Hello everyone, beautiful fall afternoon here in Texas. So I am in my city backyard. It is early October, the afternoon about 80 degrees. It's just the perfect weather. For the garden, it's pretty much over with me. It was too hot at the end of the summer, so I did not plant again. I could have in August. Honestly here we could have two harvests. If you plant early enough in the year, then harvest maybe July, plant again is August, and wait a few months. I mean, you've got still plenty of sunshine here. It's beautiful, and you had the time to do a second harvest. I just didn't have the time, and honestly it doesn't produce that much in a city backyard at this point. I'm more doing it as a trial, to see what grows and how I'm doing. But yeah, it's not enough to feed the family for sure. But on the other hand, I still have my trees, and the trees keep going and they're doing wonderful. And I have bananas, you can see in the back. Also these ones this year they are not producing, but I have citruses, and the citruses, they produce toward the end of the year. So the fruits are some of them starting to have color. So let me show you what I have in the city backyard. So turning you around here. So this is my first, I have a lot of grapefruit, so I need to be careful. I saw some bees. We still have honeybees here. But yeah, this one, they're still very green. They're not very big for grapefruit. It's the first year I have, and there's quite a few of them, so yeah, I'm not too sure. See, it's still very, very green and very small for grapefruit. But the one next to it, they're actually turning already. It's a grapefruit as well. But look at that. They are starting to, change color. And one of them completely changed color. You can see it in the back. Let me try to go around here. It is pretty much ready to be harvested, I think, here. But it is a very small grapefruit. So, oops, well, it just failed. So that's gonna be my first harvest. I'm not too sure if it's gonna be good with that in the back. Anyway, it's just so small. It's the size of a mandarin pretty much. But for first time for the tree, we'll see. There's probably this one and that one that are gonna be ready next. But a good start. Definitely a good start. If I go on the other side here, let me show you. You can already see it, how huge it is. That's a pomelo. So I was complaining about how small the grapefruits were. Look at that one in my hand. It is a huge pomelo. It has not changed color yet. It looks greenish, but it's with the sun, it's still on that side. It's very much yellow. So, but yeah, if you compare the size, look at this. Not comparable here. So I'm still waiting on that one. We will see. On this one, I only have one orange left. The other one, it's still very green, and that is an orange. That's one of my only orange tree. I don't have many. Most of them are grapefruit. That one is lemon, and the lemons are still growing. Look at that. It's again bigger than my grapefruit over there I just harvested. But yeah, very hard, very big. I have a few of them, so they're still greenish. Not ready yet, but getting there. But yes, all these are doing really, really good. I just can't wait to harvest this one and try it out. If I still keep going here, that's the surprise. And this is the second harvest of the year. Look at these goji berries. Beautiful, right? Very, very nice. Let me try maybe one. Yeah. So I have two goji berries, and yeah, that's the second harvest of this year. Look at that one, that's the second one. They're not completely red here yet. Some are still growing, as you can see here. So that one is not as advanced, but yeah, Yeah, it's still very much growing. So plenty of goji berries coming up. Very nice. And here I have my last grapefruit tree here with two actually pretty decent sized grapefruits, but still very, very green. So not too bad for my, it's, yeah, I think this tree is its second year, but the others is first. So it's really not bad. Just a few, they're a bit small, but that's what you would expect. But here, I just tried my first. It's not very sweet, but I wasn't expecting a goji to be sweet, but yeah, very nice. I'm gonna try to catch these before any rodent, I don't know. Let's try to get them. Also, I don't think they go for the gojis, but I'd rather be safe than sorry here. The rest of the trees are doing beautiful. I mean, the banana trees are gorgeous, but not producing. Here I have one of the 4 apple trees. It's the second year for this one. It has not produced. So I'm a bit disappointed. Still have bees here with all these red flowers. They love the flowers. So that's my second pretty big. Oh, I say it has not produced. I need to look up. I have 2 apples over there at the top of the tree. Wow. Well, I had no idea. I'm probably never gonna make it to these apples. They're still small, and I'm sure I'm gonna have either a bird or a rodent faster than me here. But yeah, if you look up, you see right there, 2 apples. Wow. So I cannot say it has not produced. It's just, let's see if I make it to touch these apples. Here I have another one, but we just planted it this year, so it's still pretty young, has not produced. And the very last one is in the back, so it's a bit further out. But wow, I am completely impressed. I should be making more videos here of my trees, paying more attention whether I have fruits or not. But yeah, as you can see, it's still so green. I left my asparagus. I need to clean these raised beds. It's just complete madness here. Complete madness. It's been taken over by all the vegetation here. I think I have some blackberries. It's yeah, not easy. But here, asparagus, yeah, I just left them growing, so hopefully it's gonna grow back next year. I have here a peach tree that has not produced, but honestly I thought it was dead, and it picked up late in the spring, but now it's doing beautiful. So I'm hoping if it doesn't get too cold, because it didn't like the cold, so hopefully if it doesn't get too cold, I might have some peaches next year. We will see here. It's doing so nice now. But yeah, and then I can show you one of the raised beds in the back. It's pretty sad. Needs to be cleaned up. Definitely cleaned up. What do I have here that survived? Well, I have the strawberries that I need to make sure I don't pick up. But yes, I have strawberries here. I have a few strawberries. All the rest is just needs to be cleaned. And I have basil. So the basil, the thing is, given I don't pick up the grains, seeds fall and it grows back next year. Even if I clean it up and I work the soil, it just stays in there. It's a very, very strong basil. Last year I just had one here in that cell here. This year I had some here, there, and over there. Just by cleaning it up, yeah, I need to plant it somewhere else. Pick up all the seeds here and plant it somewhere else. Otherwise, it's going to invade the whole raised bed, I'm afraid, if it's not already too late. On that one, ooh, I think I have some peppers growing actually. Wow. I think these are peppers right there. And I think, yeah, it is peppers. I'm pretty sure it is. And here as well, I have some peppers growing, I think. And other than that, it's the leftover zinnia flowers here. that actually were not in that raised bed. They were in the other one, and they just grew from one to another. Yeah, well, it's just so much cleanup to do. Oh, yeah, all the that was cucumbers, all these were tomatoes, but yeah, it's I have to do it. I'm just pushing it, and I don't do it, but I have to. There you go. Very, very quick tour of my city backyard. A lot of cleanup to do, unfortunately, but it's not easy right now because, as you can see, I still have all my trees, a lot of vegetation, a lot of bees, and still some flowers. So I'm probably gonna wait another month or two and clean it after. Last year I cleaned actually during the winter when it started really getting very cold. It was just easier when things die, but I'm hoping it won't get that cold this year because it takes a blow, especially here on my banana trees. So, and I hope I won't have to bring back inside all my potted citrus trees because, as you can see, I have a lot of them, so it's going to take so much time and so much room inside the house. Oh man, I don't want to get there. But they're doing beautiful, so definitely I'm going to make sure they don't get cold. So I hope you enjoyed this little tour, little update. Fall in Texas, as you can see, still beautiful. The pool is still here. The only thing I can tell you about the pool, see, it is 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. and there is almost no sun on the pool. So it's getting colder. The temperature is going down very quickly because it has sun a few hours a day, but that's not enough to keep that amount of water warm for us to swim without heating the pool. We need to have a lot more hours of direct sunlight in the pool, and it's not getting it. So it's not cold yet. I can still get in and do some laps, but for the girls to just play around, mess around without moving too much, and they've got very small body type, it's starting to get too small for them. And heating that pool, man, it costs a fortune. And anyway, I think our heater is broken, so that's something that needs to be fixed, and that too costs a fortune. Yes, the pool, it's beautiful, but it's definitely not good for your wallet. So anyway, it's definitely very pretty, and as I mentioned, I can still get in there, and even if it gets a tiny bit colder, it's gonna make me swim faster. So well, I'll see you on the next video, and in the meantime, make sure to hit the thumbs up and post a comment. Thank you all for watching.